like a good pet would do. All I want is a little more of your attention. I think I deserve a little something, something. All of these long days, forget to answer bacon. If you leave an open door, how am I gonna take it? I got an itch that needs scratched. I'm gonna dig a hole and I ain't coming back. I want it, I want it. No more talk, just show me the walk. Oh boy, it won't be long till you wake up and I'm a doggone. I bet you think I'm sleeping around all day. I bet you think I got that easy life. Always want me with a smile on my face, sitting still like a good trophy wife. You've been keeping me on such a short leash, but you doing me right shouldn't be a tree. No, no. All of these dark days, forget your eggs and bacon. If you leave an open door, how am I gonna take it? I got an itch that needs scratched. I'm gonna dig a hole and I ain't coming back. I want it, I want it. No more time, just show me the walk. Oh boy, it won't be long till you wake up and I'm a doggone. I'm a doggone. I'm tired of doing tricks. You treat me like a dog, but I ain't your bitch. All of these dog days, forget your eggs and bacon. If you leave an open door, how am I gonna take it? I got an itch that needs scratched. I'm gonna dig a hole and I ain't coming back. I want it, I want it. No more time, just show me the walk. Oh boy, it won't be long till you wake up and I'm a doggone. I'm a doggone. I'm a doggone.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
I could say that I'm lonely, could say that I'm bored, but on the wrinkles, press the collar and just put it in the drawer. I could say that I'm restless, or that I'm not in love, so I do my best to pick up the mess and sweep it all under the rug. Call it good enough. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. I ain't sick, but I got pills. Up till now, I haven't used them, but maybe someday I will. Don't drink, but I got bourbon sitting in the closet in the back. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. Someday I'm gonna start a house fire. Take a long look in the mirror and try not to think about the next 30 years. How the hell I got here. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. I ain't sick, but I got pills. Up till now, I haven't used them, but maybe someday I will. I don't drink, but I got bourbon sitting in the closet in the back. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. Someday I'm gonna start a house. I've had this ring on my finger since I was 22, and that same crack in the foundation that he says that we'll get to. And I could live and I could die right here in this house, but just a single flame could burn it down. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. I ain't sick, but I got pills. Up till now, I haven't used them, but maybe someday I will. Don't drink, but I got bourbon sitting in the closet in the back. I don't smoke, but I got a lighter. Someday I'm gonna start a house. Gonna start a house
Her name is Crystal King. That is called House Fire. And before that, her brand new single called Doggone. And we'll have one more from Crystal King in just a moment. Welcome to a Triple Play Thursday edition of the Tim Kelly Show, live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world, and live on KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. We want to welcome all of you listening on YouTube. I'm over there at KICR Indie Country Radio. I'm on my Facebook account live as well, and on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. We are on the air for the next 3 hours. I'll be playing the best of new country music. Everybody on the playlist gets played 3 times in a row, and lots of great Christmas music in the mix as well. We've got some independent artists that make some great Christmas music, and we got some of your favorite classics to play tonight too. We've got Ed Holland from Hurricane Highway that's going to join me for a live radio interview in just a little bit, and then in hour number 2, Will Wesley will join me on the program. You'll get to hear the stories behind their songs and lots of great music on the radio tonight. We're glad you're here, and I want to also thank all the radio stations that replay this program. Great stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Tailgate Country Radio from Canada, Radio 94.3, and that is in Sweden. Been around since 1979. Thanks for taking on the show. We appreciate it. And Hot and Funky Radio. We've got them streaming with us live as well. We appreciate everyone playing the show. And you can also catch the show on all the major streaming services like iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you listen to music. Just search The Tim Kelly Show, and you too will be listening to what I call New Country's Best. The third one in the triple play for Crystal King is called Slow Love on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
There ain't much to do in this small town, but hooking up and settling down. So there's some things that you should know from the start. I'm not looking for a one-night fling, not ready for a diamond ring. I want someone who's willing to win heart, so I hope it's fine if I take my time. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk. On a Sunday night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanting to lean in for a kiss, but waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. I wanna slow love. Like swaying to an old country song and staying up all night as you go on and on about growing up, working on your daddy's farm. I wanna know everything about you, behind the scars and that tattoo. All I got is time underneath these stars. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk. On a Sunday night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanting to lean in for a kiss, but waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. I wanna slow love. Slow like a sunset sinking, a southern draw singing, church bells ringing slow, like a front porch swinging when we're old. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk. On a Sunday night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanting to lean in for a kiss, but waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. No need to rush. I wanna slow love.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in tangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked hoss, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Song number 2.
Christmas time was approaching. Snow was starting to fall. Shoppers choosing their presents. People filling the mall. Children waiting for Santa with excitement and glee. Little boy tugged my sweater, looked up and asked me, where's the line to see Jesus? Is he here at the store? If Christmas time is his birthday, then why don't we see him more? As I stood
Her name is Becky Kelly. Her last name is Kelley, a little bit different than my last name. Got that extra E in there. That is called Where's the Line to See Jesus? You can listen to that song 24/7 on the KICR Indie Country Christmas radio channel. That is on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. We're going to keep that going all year round, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Christmas in July over there, and it's snowing right now on every tab on my website. So go check it out. It's a pretty cool deal. This next artist is an independent artist. My good friend Darren Wright from Texas. He's got a great Christmas song called White Kisses. We're going to play that, and then I'll be talking to Ed Holland from Ireland with a great group called Hurricane Highway. Right after White Kisses from Darren Wright on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
5 years old, Fiona pulls back the curtains and sees the snow. She says, Mama, Papa's here. She runs outside, turns her face up to the sky, lets the flakes melt on her tears. You did come back as snow, the way you said you would. Just before you went away, when you weren't feeling good. I can't see you, but I know you're there. I can feel you floating in the air. Just like you promised, you came back again, blowing me white kisses in the wind. I got a new bike. Santa came again last night, and Papa, I believe he knows. He saw my list, never thought he'd give me this. I asked for you, and he made snow. I really hope that you'll come back on my birthday. But my friend Parker says it never snows in May. I can't see you, but I know you're there. I can feel you floating in the air. Just like you promised, you came back again, blowing me white kisses in the wind. Just like you promised, you came back again, blowing me white kisses in the wind.
To the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, and that means every artist on the show gets played 3 times in a row, and I'm excited to play 3 from this next group. We've got Ed Holland with us from the UK. You're in Ireland, and you're with a great group called Hurricane Highway, who I've been playing for several years now. How are you, my friend?
Absolutely fantastic, Tim. Thank you so much for having me on, and thanks for all the plays. We're delighted to be on to actually chat to you over there in Branson, Missouri. It's fantastic. All good here in Ireland. It's snowing at the minute.
I saw the picture about an hour or so ago. You posted that. Man, you can keep it over there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we have a couple of inches of snow, and I'm just back from Spain, so it's a big change to the system. Going from 27 degrees, 27 degrees to -2. That's Celsius, I should say. I should say Celsius.
Well, sounds like you might. Sounds like you might be in for a white Christmas over there, then.
Yeah, it's looking like it now. Yeah, we thought it was going to thaw out a bit, but now everybody's wrapped up in their jackets and their hats, and it's looking like it could be a white Christmas for sure.
Well, your first song we're going to play is called "I'm Cool with It." You didn't know you was going to be this cool, did you?
No, definitely not this cool, because last week I wasn't this cool at all at 27 degrees in Spain. But no, this is our brand new single, "I'm Cool with It." It's out now. We're delighted with the response to this. It's absolutely been phenomenal response to this song. So we're really excited about this. It's only out the last two to 3 weeks, so and already getting a super response, and on your show as well, and it's on our Spotify for anybody that wants to listen to it and add it to their playlist as well. It's called "I'm Cool with It."
There you go. I've played it twice. I'm looking at getting ready to do it for the third time, and I'm looking forward to that. And I love doing this show because you get 3 plays, and we do that through the interviews as well. I give you 3 plays on the show because I like to let the listeners hear a variety of songs that you make, and boy, you make some good stuff.
Thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
That. That's
I'm on a station in Ireland, been on it for years, called Down the Road Radio, and you're in Ireland right now in the UK. And
I know.
You have come over here to the United States. You record in Nashville all the time, and you did a radio tour over here a while back. We were talking about off the air. So, man, I would love to hook up with you one of these days.
Absolutely, and we weren't too far from Branson, Missouri, so the next time we're going to stop by it, and we did a lot of states. We did 12 to 14 states, I think it was, in total, and we've 2 top 50s in the US on the Music Row charts, which you're very familiar with, I'm sure. So all based out of Nashville. So 2 top 50s, and that one is 46 and 48. Baby I Do, which you're going to play later on in the show, a song I wrote along with my good buddies in Chicago and Kentucky. My songwriting partners, Kevin Rowe and Nancy Moser, and I go over there regularly, and I've been in Nashville a good few times, and we've done a full album, the Nashville album actually, which is on our Spotify page also, the Nashville album, done a full album in Nashville. Phenomenal place, absolutely loved it over there, and love going back all the time. And all the people I met right across America when we're doing, we did 2 radio tours, which was, it was really great fun. And when we were over there, one of the times, it was in November as well, and the weather, we think the weather is bad here in Ireland. Oh my God, we were lucky to get from place to place, doing 500 miles a day we were doing, in between places to try get, that was some of the days were like, it was a lot zigzag right around, from all the way from Chicago to Nashville. It's a long trek.
I'm looking at your website right now. We'll talk about your social media in a little bit, but there's a YouTube video playing on your website that's got you in the studio, and it says Nashville in the background and everything. So let's give a big shout out to the studio that you use when you come over here to record your music.
Yeah, Beard. We do a lot with Beard over there, Beard Music Group, and we also do another guy that we produce with over there is Ryan Acebo. So there's 2 different studios we work with over there, so they're fantastic. Like Beard has had some of the biggest artists in the world record there. I know Tim McGraw recorded there years back, and I think Garrett even recorded there, and Rascal Flatts, a lot of big names have recorded there throughout the years, and earlier on in their career, so that a lot of good names have went through that. They're absolutely fantastic there, and we work with them on a close basis all the time, and that they produce. I'm cool with it as well for us, and with technology, it's absolutely brilliant, we can work with them through Zoom, and, I write for 3 hours with my songwriting partners, and we're consistently writing for a company in Nashville, and, publishing company, so it's absolutely brilliant. And the publishing company actually we work with over there, they had the hit with The Dance years ago with, the guy that wrote The Dance. Anyway, they I can't think of it off the top of my head now, and it's just on the top. But the guy that wrote The Dance, and they've had some songs with Blake Shelton. Who You and I'm Not Looking. They've had that one with Blake Shelton, so they've pitched all them songs, and The Dance being probably one of their biggest ones. But we write every Tuesday, and with the result writing "Baby I Do," and that's been our biggest one in America so far. So,
nice. Yeah. I still hear the dance all the time in shows here in Branson. They play it at the Nashville Roadhouse Live show here at the Pierce Arrow Theater in every show, and he says that's one of the songs that really, if you had a happy time, sad time, whatever in your life, there's a song that resonates with you so much that the dance was one that resonated with him, and he loved it by Garth Brooks. That was an awesome song.
Yeah, it's Tony Arata is the guy I was trying to think of there. Yeah,
there you go.
That wrote the dance. So yeah, Tony Arata, and it's just a fantastic song. And I think from chatting to different guys over, I think that song was actually on the shelf, as they say, for 6 or 7 years before it was discovered, something like that. So it was around knocking around that amount of time, which is you hear all these different stories and you meet the different people in the studios and this and that. Now whether that's true or not, I don't know, but don't hold me to that one. But that's what I heard anyway. So I just put it out there. So it just goes to show you, sometimes it takes a couple of years for a song to actually be discovered or reach its potential. Even like the songs that have been released and don't reach their potential for a couple of years, they're not fully discovered, but and that one is just like it's a classic.
It is, and
Absolutely.
I talk to artists all the time that happens to. They said that song's been on the back burner or in their files for a number of years. I've heard 5, 8, 10 years. I just interviewed a gal the other day that said that she just released one that she wrote back in the 90s. I think that set a record for people that I've interviewed for as long as they've held on to a song, but it's a fantastic song, and I'm like, wow, don't be holding on to this stuff. It's really good. So
that can be the thing. That can be the thing too. Sometimes you have a song and you say, "Oh, I'm not going to release that, and I'm going to wait." We've done that too. We've done that. We say, hold it out, and sometimes it's the wrong thing to do because you can feel like then you feel like the song is kind of stale after a couple of years, but it's to everybody else they haven't heard it. You're kind of, will I release that then? No, oh God, you're not hearing it the same way as and some songs can really surprise you, when you release, you think, oh, maybe not that one, but then people take to it, but it's like that song we have, Between a Father and a Son, that really connected with a lot of people, that one, and it's really, it all depends. A story song can be really, really poignant, too,
You are one of those groups that are in the UK that your music resonates with the folks, including me, over here in the United States. It is that good, my friend, and that's why I always have been playing it, because I can say New Country's best behind every song, and that's our tagline here at the radio station.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad to be on the same par, absolutely, because of the level of, the level of the artists in the US is just phenomenal, as they say, and, I'm glad to be, I'm so appreciative of you actually saying that, and, it's been recognized as being up there on par with the biggest acts in the world, so, and we always have had that kind of motto from the start of Hurricane, is to try to produce, and I'm really picky about, before I, the final mixes and the masters and everything, so we really put the attention to detail into it. And sometimes I'm maybe too picky, and that we say, geez, will you just, sign off on it, but no, once you finish it and you sign off on it, that's it, kind of, there is no changing, and, so that's why it is important, it's out there then, and you're releasing it to everybody else, and I don't want to be listening to a song, I want to be fully happy with it before it goes, and we don't want to be listening to a song and then you kind of cringing in the middle of it. Oh, I wish I changed that part, because you're always going to do that then every time you hear it. Whereas you say, no, I'm fully happy with that. I like the mix of it. That's where the way, and you release it then, and then you're, peace of mind.
Well, you and I are the same way. I'm real picky about what I put out on the radio too, because I am on a lot of other stations, including one over there in Ireland on Down the Road Radio.
Yeah, Mike Gleason.
And Mike Gleason and all those guys.
I know Mike well. Yeah, great guy.
And they want quality music and a quality show, and to put that kind of stuff out there, we got to be picky, So that's just kind of how it works.
Them guys have done great. They've done great with building that show and building that radio station. It's not an easy thing to do, and they started from scratch with that. So hats off to Mike and the crew there, because Mags and Mags McGrath, and they've worked very hard at that. So it's brilliant to hear that you're working along with them as well.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure. And I want to ask you, though, in Ireland and over there in the UK, why did you pick country music as a genre that you wanted to be in? What did you listen to growing up or something like that on the radio that stuck with you and made you want to do it?
Well, growing up, I was rock music was my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in a covers band. So I was in a covers band for 15 plus years. My own covers band, and was in the band for all school bands, and then joined another band for 2 years, and then played, as I always say, I played every place across Ireland that has electricity.
Wow. Nice.
in terms of cover bands, all these, the small clubs, the pubs, all the cover band venues, the nightclubs, I'd done all the touring around in a van all around Ireland, doing that for years and years and years in rock, as a rock singer, singing to the likes of Guns N' Roses to AC/DC to Bon Jovi to Aerosmith, all the classic rock stuff. And then I when I met Kevin Collins, my business partner here, the first song we ever released was the Chris Stapleton written song by Chris Stapleton, Your Man. That's the very first song we released, was our version of that. And I know Josh Turner had the big hit with it over there, but Chris Stapleton wrote the song before he became famous himself as an artist,
Uh-huh.
But so it was just, like, and that song was I think that was 2014, something around that so I kind of found my voice properly as a recording artist, I should say then. Whereas I was singing all rock music. So that's what kind of led me into country rock.
Uh-huh.
That's what gave me the transition over, because I was a rock singer. So I had, with gigging over 15 to 20 years, whatever, with gigging over that amount of time, say, I got more power in my voice than when I started for the belting out the belters of rock songs, like the Bon Jovi ones and all that, so
right.
So that's what I got the power in the voice. And then when I transitioned over into country rock, I found this was the niche that suited me the best and then got more and more into into the country rock vibe.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that. You found your niche, that's for sure.
Yeah, so it's found my voice, found my niche as a recording artist, and that was it. That was the road I took. Then it's a tough road. There's a lot of artists out there doing it, but there's a lot of artists out there doing pop, and there's a lot of artists. So we found our own niche, and we've enjoyed every single part of it, and I had some nice bit of success throughout the years, with winning Video of the Year awards twice, and having the 2 top 50s in America, being Grammy considerations. We've 10 of them, hot disc number ones.
Wow.
There's 15, I think, of them. So, do you know what I mean? Number ones on the hot discs. So stuff like that. We have to be very, very grateful of where we're at and we are. In terms of, and we're enjoying the journey, and sometimes keep enjoying the journey and keep building and keep enjoying it,
Right,
keep
exactly.
going.
I'm excited every time I see a Hurricane Highway song drop in my email, because I know it's going to be good.
Well, that's what we want. So now you have to put serious pressure on me, Tim.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
I'll have to get more picky, but I could follow with more people when I get more picky.
That's right. Let me ask you this now. This is an interesting name for a group, Hurricane Highway. How did you come up with the name of the band?
Well, I'll tell you, we went through a lot of different bad names to pick that. But as I always say, I'm the hurricane and Kevin Collins is the highway. So I'm more the turbulent one.
There you go. And doing 500 miles a day, you've done a lot of time on the highway. That's for sure.
That's with my other buddy Kevin Rose. So there's 2 Kevins involved. Kevin Rose, my buddy in Chicago, and we had just the best time ever traveling across America twice, 2 radio tours. It was just phenomenal, playing some shows. It was brilliant, and can't wait to do it all over again, please God.
Yep.
I hope to head back again next year, but it's just, we had the best of time. It's just fantastic.
Isn't that neat? You become like a family, and you probably are a family, maybe as close to your buddies as you are to your own family, traveling that much and spending that much time together and making music, and there's nothing better, is there?
Absolutely not. You know, you talk about everything and anything, you know, when you're on the road. You know, the amount of stories that come up from his high school stories, from his college stories, everything. Do you know what I mean? There's some of them I won't tell you on the air, but
I hear you. I love it.
But no.
Yeah.
You know, we the best of one. And no, absolutely. You do talk about everything and anything, and, you know, and go through so many different weather conditions in terms of it being, you know, I remember when we went through Kansas City, it was 100 and something. And I forget exactly what it was, but it was the hottest I've ever experienced. I couldn't even leave my hand on the door handle of the car.
Wow.
But then when we were over another time, it was in November, and it was like, you know, it was Baltic cold. It was so cold, like anything that I've ever experienced. I've experienced both, but I mean, even getting out of the car, putting your hand on the hand of the door handle, it was like you couldn't hardly touch it. It was that hot. Like it was the hottest area in the whole of the United States when we were passing through Kansas City.
Yeah,
whatever that was on the radar.
That's the way we are in Missouri. You give it a day or two, and the weather will change like crazy. It's just wild here, and we do have hurricanes over here too that people do not like. We had 2 big ones this last year here in the United States. But every time I get a hurricane highway, I love that.
That's what we like to hear. But even I was just saying to Kevin Rowe when we were there, I was saying, how could we like, as you know, in Ireland it rains a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, it does rain a lot, and you know, we don't have any, like our summer would be 20 degrees Celsius, so you know, that's not very, very hot. Like we might get 2 days of that, and we think, wow, this is brilliant. There's the sun in the sky.
Yeah.
But I was just saying to him when we were on the radio tour, when we were passing through Kansas City, and I remember that day we pulled up at a gas station. And it was the hot day. It was on the radio that it was the hottest day. It was the hottest area in America that day, as I was just saying to you there. And I said, why did they have to land the Irish guy? Why do we have to be right in the hottest place? The Irish guy being me in Kansas, in the hottest place in America.
We get the humidity, man, typical. And that just bakes you. It just takes the life out of you for sure. Now,
that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
I want to ask you about a couple of other places that I was looking at on your website that you toured last year. You went to Spain and you also went to Dubai. What was the music scene like there in those places?
Yeah, a lot of Irish there's a lot of Irish in Dubai. It was really, really, really good. In Spain, yeah, we played shows over there. Yeah, just brilliant. Like, we just enjoy, you know, there's a lot of Irish culture in both them places. You'd have a lot of teachers and a lot of, you know, doctors and nurses that move over there and work over there in terms of, but it's a phenomenal place, Dubai. You know, in terms of the glam of the place, and you know, all the buildings and stuff that's really bling. You know, there's a lot of bling in it. Nice to see, nice to experience. Again, super hot. Oh my God, it's desert like, so it was, you know, but a nice place to experience and to see it, you know, and enjoy the shows over there. And we were received very well over there, and you know, might do it again sometime. You know. You go. And same with Spain. I go over there regular anyway, but we just played some shows over there, and it was really cool.
The reason
really cool, but really hot.
Yeah, and the reason I ask those questions is because I make this statement all the time. I talk from artists from all over the place. I've interviewed Australia and all over the UK, and we get the music from those places too. But don't you agree that country music is universal? They love it in all these different places.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with you there. And in Ireland, there's, like, we're kind of flying the flag for the country rock stuff here, you know, in terms of, to say, Ireland's #1 American country rock band, Hurricane Highway, but we're kind of flying the flag for that because there's not an awful lot of bands that are doing that. There's a couple of brilliant artists that are, but there's a lot more that are doing the jiving country scene, and I do try to explain this to some of the guys on the radio shows that I was on before, and it's kind of like they go to these dances and it's jiving dances, so they're kind of with their partners and stuff, but them bands are doing fantastically well and have been over the past number of years, like for years, and that's more the scene that does, you know, that fills the dance halls and fills the, you know, the venues right across the country. They do very, very well, but and that's the kind of genre that's working in Ireland. That's really, really popular, you know. And I'm sure you know, like it's kind of like I'm sure you know Daniel O'Donnell and all that. He's been very popular in Branson, Missouri.
Yep. He's playing at the Mansion Theater right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is he? He's over there right now.
Yep, he is.
Oh, wow, yeah, because he got mentioned a good few times to me on the thing. So yeah, I know he's very popular and we've done, a Christmas shows along with him before. So yeah, he's
nice.
very popular. So it's acts that kind of follow in his footsteps. That's kind of the jiving. Maybe more the concert thing, but there's more the jiving kind of artists over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen his show, but I saw him on YouTube, and he's got that accent like you, so he's probably from over there somewhere as well. I haven't never met him, but we were actually there a few weeks ago. We met Barry Corbin, the actor that's been in everything. He's been in Northern Exposure and The Ranch, and he was in Dallas. He's been in Yellowstone, and Daniel O'Donnell's playing there, so his posters were everywhere, and we were standing right in front of one here the other day.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. He'd be more from Donegal, up in Donegal area, and it sound a bit like that, up Donegal. But I'm more in the west, yeah. So he'd have a completely different accent than I sounded like. So yeah.
I love your accent, but it's interesting how it goes away when you sing. Man, you sing phenomenal. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I got that so many times in we were doing the radio show. I got that. So many people said that to me. Said, God, how can you sound like, you sound so Irish and you talk like that? And then the next thing, that comes out, he's sure it's the same person. So we'd have to play it there on the show. So yeah, I said, yeah, no.
And that's why I think
sang like that.
And I think that's why your music is so good and resonate with the folks over here, me included. When I hear it, I'm like, wow, they sound like somebody that's playing over here all the time. So.
Well, yeah, and we hope to tour more over there. Definitely, get over there touring. Probably we're working on that all the time. So yeah, that's the goal, and we're going to drop by Ye.
Okay,
we're going to drop over there to Ye.
Sounds great, man. Tell me who all the other band members are of Hurricane Highway 2. Let's give them a big shout out.
Well, yeah, Kevin Collins I work with, so it's basically based around myself and Kevin Collins. So basically over here, and over there, then we hire in other musicians as well, and we're touring over there. But more or less, like we'd have between 2 and 3 different drummers that we rotate kind of in our show. Do you know what I mean? Not on the one night I'm talking about, but that work with us all the time. So it's kind of we build a band around the brand, if that makes a lot of sense, in terms of, and me and him run all the show from here, and then Kevin Rowe's involved, and there's a lot of people behind the scenes that are involved, like with social media and with all the different running day-to-day things, agencies, all that. It's a big operation that goes into, and then we've road crew and all that sort of stuff. So there's so much involved, so many people involved, but we're the main people that run. Yeah. I
talk about that all the time. It's so much work being an independent artist, and doing a lot of that stuff yourself. But, man, that hard work is paying off for you, because you're getting worldwide radio airplay on lots of other stations other than mine. And people are taking notice of your music. And like you said, it's climbing up the charts and doing real well. I'm cool with it. The first song we're going to play, tell us about this one real quick, and we'll play it.
I'm cool with it. Actually, a guy that works with us on this one, Casey Timmer, you're well aware of and well familiar with Kelsey Ballerini.
Yes.
If I'm saying so that's the Irish pronunciation. I'm sure you probably pronounce it a bit. So Kelsey Ballerini, so he wrote her song, one of her first hits called Yeah Boy, if you know that song.
Yep, I know it well.
He was involved. Yeah, well, then Casey Timmer, the last 2 songs he's been on with us, Love That You Love That, and then this one, which is I'm Cool With It. And so he's been a writer on this one along with Kevin Rowe, and himself and Kevin Rowe wrote this one, and another guy called Mitch Hammer. And that's how this song came about, and it's just basically about a guy that is cool with anything that goes with his partner. Do you know, if she wants to change the radio station as they're on a road trip, all the lyrics are there. If you want to change the radio station, like chilling back, just cruising along, and he's cool with whatever she decides to do, and he's suppose he's keeping the peace by saying I'm cool with this.
There you go. Well, I'm cool with
yeah,
playing.
It's a real chilled out song.
There you are. I'm cool with playing your music. Let's do it right now. This is Hurricane Highway on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday. We'll be back and talk to Ed Holland just a little bit more.
Little kiss from your lips, girl, got me losing it. If you wanna change that radio station, playing that way back to something bumping that new school, baby, that's alright. Yeah, it's all about you tonight. If you wanna take your pretty little bare feet, hang 'em out the window, feel the wind blow through your toes. Yeah, if you wanna let it all go, baby, I'm cool with it. Every time I cruise in it, every little kiss from your lips, girl, got me losing it. Every white line, mile marker sign, let's spend a little more time with you. I'm cool with it. We were on the move with it. We both know where we're going, ain't got nothing to do with it. If it takes all night, as long as you're on my right, baby, I'm cool with it. Baby, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. If you wanna talk that man in the moon and leaving too soon, I'm with you. If you wanna park under the stars, if you wanna stay right here in my arms, baby, I'm cool with it. Every time I cruise in it, every little kiss from your lips, girl, got me losing it. Every white line, mile marker sign, let's spend a little more time with you. I'm cool with it. We were on the move with it. We both know where we're going, ain't got nothing to do with it. If it takes all night, as long as you're on my right, baby, I'm cool with it. Yeah. Baby, I'm cool with it. Every time I cruise in it, every little kiss from your lips, girl, got me losing it. Every white line, mile marker sign, let's spend a little more time with you. I'm cool with it. We were on the move with it. We both know where we're going, ain't got nothing to do with it. If it takes all night, as long as you're on my right, baby, I'm cool with it. Baby, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Baby, I'm cool with it. Baby, I'm cool with it.
His name is Ed Holland. The group is Hurricane Highway, and the song is I'm Cool With It. Man, what a great song, and I look forward to hearing your next one already. We're going to play two more of ones that I've previously played, but man, anytime you come up with something new, be sure to hit me up. Let's do this again, and that's one way we can keep in touch for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's fantastic. Anytime, Tim, I'd love to join you on the show.
You are
for
welcome.
sure.
It's always a pleasure to have you. And I was telling you, kind of not really a little secret, but, if you hit me up every couple of months and we do these radio interviews, that keeps you on this station for a couple of months because that's about how long these recorded shows are in rotation. I leave them up for a couple of months. So you're always on the radio here.
For sure. No, it's always good to talk, and, it's always good to chat, and, I'd be delighted to join you anytime on the show, Tim. Absolutely.
Sounds great. It's been a fun one, and we're going to play a couple of more songs. The next one is called Baby I Do. Tell us about this one. I love it, too.
Yeah, Baby I Do is the first dance at a wedding. If you're getting married, if anybody's getting married out there that's listening to the show, this is the song for you. Yeah. It's the first dance at a wedding. It does what it says on the tin. Baby I Do, yeah, I wrote this song through the pandemic, and along with my songwriting partners, I give a shout out to Kevin Rowe, who's in Chicago, Nancy Moser, who's in Kentucky. We released this one. This is probably our biggest one in America. It got to number 46 on Music Row. And we've done a whole radio tour right across 12 states in America for this one, and I'm really proud of this song. It's done really, really well for us, and it's one of the more songs that has been got serious recognition. And I know on the Hot Disc chart as well, it was the longest running number one since the start of their chart ever. So I'm just delighted with this one, and it's called Baby I Do, and it's the first dance of the wedding. Get it on your wedding.
I love it. You know, when you make a song like that, and that's a very smart thing to do, that resonates with people forever because they'll never forget the song that was played at their wedding. And we've got an artist that I play all the time on the program. His name is Jonathan Lynn, and he came out with a song called You're All I Need, and we played that at our wedding, been a little over 3 years ago. And
fantastic name, too.
You know,
for it.
Yeah,
fantastic.
it still resonates with us, you know. And so that'll live with.
It's amazing.
That'll live with folks
it's amazing
forever.
to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. It does live with folks forever, and it's just amazing to watch. It was only there a couple of months back. I got sent, at different times you get sent, but one in particular that stood out is where a couple, they were someplace across the world. I don't know what parts of the world they were in, but I got sent a video where they were they were using it as their first dance at the wedding. Even it was actually the song as the bride was coming into the church, and as they opened the doors, the sunlight coming through. It's on TikTok or Instagram. It's up on our page, but it was just fantastic to see. And you know what I mean? It's just such a connection to watch something like that as an artist. You think, wow, this is class. That people are just, a song that I wrote sitting in this room here right beside me.
Isn't that
where
something?
I wrote it, and just like for it to spread like that out, across the world. It gives you a warm feeling, I'm such full of gratitude for things like that. When I see little things like that, that's what makes it for me.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. That they're the special moments. They're the making it moments that I love.
Isn't
I
that
just think,
right?
oh God, that's brilliant. Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I just rebranded this TV channel that I've had for years, it's called the ICTV or Indie Country Television. There's a great video, isn't there, to Baby I Do as well?
There is, absolutely there is, and so it's on our YouTube there, so it's on all our pages, but there is the whole wedding, the whole thing.
I'm gonna go back and look at the TV channel. If it's not already on there, I'm gonna put it back on there. That is a great video. I remember.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll do that for you as well. And speaking of that, anytime you come out with a new song that's got a video attached to it, be sure to hit me up with the YouTube link, and I'll stick it on that TV channel for you.
Of course, we will, 100%, Tim.
You got it.
You.
Always a pleasure to have you on the program. Where can folks find Hurricane Highway on social media if they want to check out more of your music?
On social media, well, we're on Spotify. Obviously, all our stuff is on Spotify, so they can check out all our music. Our brand new single, I'm Cool With It, is up there. The song we just spoke about, Baby I Do, is there. All our tracks are up there, and all other streaming platforms right across all the other streaming platforms, wherever anybody gets their music, check them out. And then we're also on Facebook. Drop us a message on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the social media platforms, and hurricanehighway.net. But mostly the social media platforms. They're all the big ones on our Spotify.
There you
go. So check out our music and add it to your playlist.
Hurricane Highway, Ed Holland is with us today, and I appreciate the time, and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. That's coming up right around the corner. Also, I am accepting Christmas greetings. If you want to record a Christmas greeting for the radio station, I'll get you that info. And I've got a Christmas channel that's going to stay up there year-round playing Christmas music. So if you're in the mood in July,
we will, of course.
in July or something like that,
that
next time you're in Kansas City and it's 104 and you want to see it snow, you got to click on my website. I'll have it doing year-round.
And I want to say Merry Christmas to you as well, Tim, and your family, and thank you so much for all the support throughout the years, and it's fantastic to finally speak with you, and I really enjoyed the interview, and thanks to all your supporters and listeners for embracing us over there and listening to our music, and
you're welcome.
We can't wait to go and visit you sometimes.
Always new country's best when you're playing Hurricane Highway. This is called Baby I Do on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio on this Triple Play Thursday. Thank you, my friend.
Could be old school in the 90s radio. Kick back chillin' with a bottle of Merlot. Could be cruising down a county road or collecting sunsets on the coast. Your every picture on my phone, the reason I wanna come home. Ask me if I wanna be with you. Baby, I do. Baby, I do love everything about you. Don't wanna wake up without you. Don't want any other lips to kiss you, or any other heart to miss you. Don't want nobody else walking down the aisle. Under that veil I wanna see your smile. I know what I'll say when the preacher looks my way. Ask me if I wanna marry you. Baby, I do. Yeah, baby, I do. Always in your corner, always if you're back. Always there for you, you can count on that. My secret keeper, my safe place. My angel, my saving grace. Know my thoughts, what makes me tick. Always amazed at just how we fit. As time flies by, I want you to be sitting next to me, sharing memories. Baby, I do love everything about you. Don't wanna wake up without you. Don't want any other lips to kiss you, or any other heart to miss you. Don't want nobody else walking down the aisle. Under that veil I wanna see your smile. I know what I'll say when the preacher looks my way. Ask me if I wanna marry you. Baby, I do. Yeah, baby, I do. I'll cherish you for the rest of my life. Take my last name. Want you for my wife, to have and hold heart and soul. Baby, I do love everything about you. Don't wanna wake up without you. Don't want any other lips to kiss you, or any other heart to miss you. Don't want nobody else walking down the aisle. Under that veil I wanna see your smile. I know what I'll say when the preacher looks my way. Ask me if I wanna marry you. Baby, I do. Baby, I do. Baby, I do. Baby, I do.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Right now, somebody's tasting a kiss for the first time. Signing for the whole piece of dirt on a dotted line. Right now, yeah, right now, somebody's quitting that 9 to 5 day. Sliding into home and winning that game. It's all going on somewhere right now, right now. Seconds turn to minutes. Yeah, there's a fast lane, baby. Let's get in it. And hours turn to days. Don't let them slip away. Let's make this moment count. Let's make some right nows, right now. Got a call. My old friend I haven't talked to in years. Catch up with my dad over a couple of beers. Right now, yeah, right now. Gonna take that trip I've been dying to take. Gonna tell someone I love them before it's too late. That's what I'm into doing right now, right now. Seconds turn to minutes. Yeah, there's a fast lane, baby. Let's get in it. And hours turn to days. Don't let them slip away. Let's make this moment count. Let's make some right nows, right now. Who knows how many right nows we get?
great triple play and a great interview with my good friend Ed Holland from the group Hurricane Highway, calling in from Ireland. And I sure appreciate the time tonight. He's got some great music, doesn't he? Go follow Hurricane Highway on social media. Tell him Tim Kelly from the Tim Kelly Show sent you, and stream their music. It is fantastic, and always a pleasure to talk to him and play him on the radio. Definitely New Country's best right there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to hour number 2 of the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. That is our website. I am live on it right now. Just scroll down just a little bit and you'll see a radio player that says Radio Boss. Push play on that. You'll get the live feed, and there's also a QR code on there. You can scan that and play it on your mobile device. Anytime we go live, which is Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Central, Thursday and Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time, you should hear audio on there. That is only for the live shows, but all of the shows are recorded, and we send them out to 10 radio stations that we're syndicated on. And again, in my opening remarks, I thank each and every one of them for playing this show. It is amazing to play this kind of country music, and we're going to throw some Christmas music into the mix as well in hours number 2 and 3. So that is all coming up, and another great radio interview. Will Wesley will be my special guest at the bottom half of this next hour. To kick off hour number 2, how about this talented young gentleman? His name is Caden Wilson. This is called No Good Cowboy on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
I can ride a horse, I can rope a steer, I can shoot a gun, and I can run away from here. I don't rob banks, but I break girls' hearts, the kind of cowboy that leaves them in the dark. Just a no-good cowboy, steady looking down. I don't have a home, I just moved from town to town. I lost my love, 'cause I just couldn't see, till she found another man, a better man than me. May not live a perfect life, but I do love the Lord. Mama tried to teach me, Daddy taught me more. She showed me how to love day after day. He only showed me how to ride away. Just a no-good cowboy, steady looking down. I don't have a home, I just moved from town to town. I lost my love, 'cause I just couldn't see, till she found another man, a better man than me. When I find another town, I know what I'd wish. I could be back home with my family once again. Just a no-good cowboy, steady looking down. I don't have a home, I just moved from town to town. I lost my love, 'cause I just couldn't see, till she found another man, a better man than me.
Song number 2.
From an old bluebird down in Kentucky, you don't love me no more. Don't tell your lies and don't close your eyes, just shoot it straight, baby, just let it pour. Oh, don't spare me your thunder, 'cause I ain't afraid. Lord knows I'm no stranger to the rain. Try as I may, I can never be the fairy tale that You're more hard living, quitting time. Wonder where you are tonight. I'm always more lost than found. Sure, the 100 proof and the I'm over you's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm sure it'll hit me. But tonight, it's whiskey, women, and Whitley. That you hate me, LA to Miami and everywhere in between. And I don't go around mirrors cause it's clear I ain't nothing. And I wonder if you're thinking about me. But if this is over, if this is it, don't worry baby, I'm the comeback kid. Try as I may, I can never be the fairy tale that you've been dreaming. Ain't no turning this thing around. You're more hard living, quitting time. Wonder where you are tonight. I'm always more lost than found. Sure, the 100 proof and the I'm over you's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm sure it'll hit me. But tonight, it's whiskey, women, and Whitley. Brother Jukebox, play me a drinking song. It's bottoms up till the bottle's gone. Don't waste your breath cause you say it best when you say nothing at all. Try as I may, I can never be the fairy tale that you've been dreaming. Ain't no turning this thing around. You're more hard living, quitting time. Wonder where you are tonight. I'm always more lost than found. Sure, the 100 proof and the I'm over you's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm sure it'll hit me. But tonight, it's whiskey, women, and Whitley. Whiskey, women, and Whitley. Whiskey, women, and Whitley.
Once again, his name is Caden Wilson. That is C-A-D-E-N. Go check him out, ladies and gentlemen. He's fantastic. That is actually the first song that I ever heard from him. It is called Whiskey, Women, and Whitley. And the great Jesse Keith Whitley, Keith Whitley's son, helped him shoot the video to that song. So that is awesome as well. He currently has 3 songs out to radio, and I'm glad because that gets you on this program, Triple Play Thursday, where every artist on the show gets played 3 times in a row. We're going to do the third one from Caden Wilson. It also has a video to it, and you can check it out right now on ICTV. That is Indie Country Television. Just hit that ICTV tab at the top of the homepage of KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com, and you'll be watching the best in indie country videos 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Make Her Love Me, the third song in the triple play for Caden Wilson on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Daddy knows the answer to everything. How to skin a buck and wet a lime and fix that truck to make it mine. But Daddy, there's something I need to know. I love a girl that don't love me. I know that I'd treat her like a queen. To me, that's exactly what she is. I pray one day she'll come around. I'd steal her heart if I knew how. So Daddy, can you please tell me, how do I make her love me? I've done all that I know to do. I've held the door, I heard her cry about all them other guys, but I can't seem to make her mine. love me. I know that I treat her like a queen. To me, that's exactly what she is. I pray one day she'll come around. I'd steal her heart if I knew how. So Daddy, can you please tell me, how do I make her love me? I took her hand, she took my name, and now that she feels the same, I get to love a girl that now loves me. I always treat her like a queen, and cause to me that's exactly what she is. And now I finally made her mine. I love her till the day we die. Daddy, thank you for all your advice. I finally made her mine. Yeah, she's all mine.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Hey guys, Kirsty Krause here, and I want to wish all of my KICR Indie Country Radio listeners a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Make sure to just squeeze your loved ones and enjoy all the time we get this time of year. Merry Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Song number 2.
Just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. one day everything changed. You're all I need. Underneath the tree.
Her name is Kelly Clarkson, of course. She has a great song right there called Underneath the Tree, one of my favorites this time of year in Christmas season. Last week, she hosted the New York Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting. She has her own talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and she was the first ever winner of American Idol. How about that for Kelly Clarkson? And she's a coach on NBC's The Voice from time to time as well. Underneath the Tree right there from Kelly Clarkson, and after one more classic Christmas song, we're going to have another great radio interview. Will Wesley is going to join me on the program, and his triple play has a great Christmas song in it as well. How about this time of year? I love Christmas, don't y'all? Vince Vance and the Valiants with a classic right here. All I Want for Christmas Is You on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I wrote a letter to Santa Claus. I would ask for just one thing. I don't need sleigh rides in the snow. Don't want a Christmas that's blue. Take back the tinsel, stockings and bows, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things, they don't matter to me. All that I want, it can't be found underneath
Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday. That means everyone on the program gets played 3 times in a row, and I'm excited to play 3 from this next gentleman. It's been a while since we talked, but I want to welcome Will Wesley to the program. How are you, my friend?
Man, I'm doing well. I'm glad to be back on the show. Happy holidays.
Yes, same to you. Getting ready for Christmas. We're 2 weeks out. Can you believe it?
No, I can't, man. It seems like the older I get, it seems like time just keeps moving a little bit faster than I want it to.
It does, and man, tell me about it. I just turned the big 6'2" last October, just a couple of months ago.
Well, hey, man, that's just wisdom. That's all that is.
That's all that is. Well, we'll try to sell that as wisdom then. All right. I tell everybody I'm in my prime if I'll pay Amazon another 30 days. They say I'm in my prime.
That's it. That's a wise philosophy indeed.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what, you're in your prime when it comes to music, too. You started out playing blues music, and in fact, you was even a music leader for a blues band, musical director for the blues artist Grady Champion.
Very, very true, man. You know, I started out, my father, as a young kid, you know, my dad had me learning every kind of music that we could, but the two that we always leaned towards was country music, of course, and rhythm and blues. And here in Baton Rouge, where I live, there is just an overabundance of blues bands.
Uh-huh.
So I started out becoming a session guitarist and playing in bars and playing in the studio and playing guitar for all these artists, and eventually got to where I was the music director for Grady Champion out of Canton, Mississippi. And from there, when I started doing my own artistry, man, I just kind of went back to classic country music and rock country, because that's just what I am at heart.
Yeah. You were born in a small town in Louisiana called Baker, Louisiana, and you used to go into these bars in that area when you were 15 years old, but you were able to pull it off because you could grow a pretty good beard, and I see you can rock a mullet, too.
Now, look here, Tim. I don't think you should be telling all my secrets right out of school here. No, that's very true, though, man. It's very true. You know, back in them years, I started out, like you said, going into these bars, but I had a problem. I was too young to get in.
Yeah.
And but the bands would hire me on. So as funny as this sounds, the bands I would be playing with were like, well, look, Will, grow a beard, and we're going to, by law, be responsible for you to play in the band, but on breaks you either have to go outside or stay on the stage.
Uh-huh.
And by doing that, they would allow me almost to play the show at like parental supervision, so to speak. And that's how I got started in the music business. I grew a beard and I started playing the blues.
Wow. And then later on, one of your inspirations, Jason Aldean, wrote a song about that, how you live off the tips of a pickle jar, and that's what they have in those bars sometimes.
Well, that tells me that Aldean's really done that, because that is a very true thing, man. You gotta hustle and flow when you're trying to make a living in this business.
Absolutely. But suffice it to say, after reading your bio, wouldn't you say that music saved your life?
It did. Yes. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I grew up on some streets. I'm not saying this to try to sound tough or egotistical, but Scotlandville, Louisiana, which is Baker, right on the outskirts of Baker there, it's a pretty rough neighborhood, man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of bad things can go down there. And, you know, being a kid that kind of was raised in that environment, in the streets a little bit, I found an outlet in music. I found a way to express myself, and I loved everything about playing guitar and writing songs. And I really firmly believe that did save my life. It kept me out of the streets. It kept me out of the little local neighborhood gangs and the things that were going on in those years. And it kept me focusing on something, a much cleaner path in life, which was playing music.
Yeah. You took what life had punched you, it says, from every angle, but you took that out on the beat-up strings of a guitar, man. That's pretty awesome.
It's very true. It's a very true story. And you know, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so I look at it from that perspective.
Did you ever take lessons, or did you teach yourself how to play?
Well, I was very blessed in that sense. First, my father was a guitar player, so he taught me how to play, you know, my basic chords and my early scales and things like that. And then when my father, as he put it, he said, well, Will, I can't teach you nothing else. Wow. So then he put me in lessons, you know, after school and things like that with a man named Jody Mayu. By this time, we had moved from Baker into Walker, Louisiana, where I currently live now. And I started taking lessons from Jody Mayu, and he taught me all my music theory and the Nashville number system and all these things that, you know, if you're going to be in the studio or if you're going to be a professional musician, you need to know your theory.
Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I did see that you have a brother, unfortunately, that passed away from a heroin overdose. His name was Daniel. Do you have any other brothers or sisters? And if so, are any of them musically inclined like you or play in your band or any of that?
Well, I do. I have stepbrothers and stepsisters. Daniel was my only full-blooded brother, but my stepbrother, Jeff Taylor, is also, he plays a bit on guitar. He doesn't do it professionally, but he does some guitar playing. He actually hits me up from time to time to give him a lesson or two.
Yeah.
And I also have some sisters. I have Holly and Donna, but they live in Florida and abroad. So, you know, my only full-blooded brother was Daniel.
Okay. And you're telling me that you are married, that we were talking about your wife. She was sending me an email of a song that we're going to play tonight for your Christmas song. And so I know that you're married, and isn't that a neat thing when you have your wife right there by your side supporting you in what you're doing in the world of music?
Well, I got to tell you, you know, I don't know how it is for other men, but you got to go through a lot of bad ones before you get to the right one. And I got to tell you, it's pretty nice to have a wife that's also a manager. You have someone who loves you and supports you in your career and also keeps you on track, helps you take out the garbage every day, make sure you cut the grass and cut the firewood. So, yeah, it's definitely a rewarding experience to have a wife that works in the business with you, and we kind of have a good separation between personal and business.
Yeah, absolutely. My wife and I are the same way. You know, there's a lot that goes into behind the scenes of this, putting these 3-hour shows together and doing these interviews and all that. And she's willing to give you guys that time, and I appreciate her for that. And it is those little things that keep us together. You know, I'm willing to take out the trash and do those things around the house, too, to help her out. So.
Well, that's what marriage is, right? It's give and take, and it's, you know, and on top of that, you know, it's, you know, first of all, I would like to thank your wife for the work she puts in on the show, and both of you for having me.
You're welcome.
And you know, it's I think it's a very rewarding thing. Maybe we found the secret to marriage, Tim. Maybe it's working together.
I think that is it. You know, I believe that it is an equal partnership, and we love each other equally. So it does. It definitely works, and she's my soulmate, and I'm sure glad I found her. I'm glad that Scott Sexton from 2911 Media found me as well, and he's the one that helped hook up this great radio interview. He's a pleasure to work with, isn't he?
Oh, I have nothing but good things to say about Scott Sexton. You know, he puts his heart into what he does. He's a hard worker. I don't think Scott goes to sleep. I really don't. I think he sleeps booking shows and booking interviews, but I don't know that for
we
sure.
have that in common, me and Scott.
Oh, yeah, and I'm right there with y'all. You know, it's no rest for the weary.
You draw your music from country legends like the great Hank Williams, Marty Stewart, even Chet Atkins. Now, I work for a guy here in Branson that could play guitar like Chet Atkins. In fact, in 2010, he won Guitar Player of the Year for the Branson area, and he can do dueling banjos with the guitar. He can make it sound like a banjo, too. I thought that was crazy good.
My God, my friend, I would love to meet this gentleman.
Yes.
I'm a huge Chet Atkins fan, and you tell the truth. I'm dubbed rock country, and I do a modern side of country, but my heart has always been in the classic country, the storytellers. Like you said, I love Marty Stewart. Mm-hmm. I love Chet Atkins. I love Merle Haggard. I love Johnny Cash. I love all of these classic country artists, and Hank Williams is my all-time favorite. So these are people who really inspire me to believe that even if you put music in a modern format, you can never lose sight of the stories and the meaning in the songs.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I love telling these or playing these interviews and doing these interviews, because I want to hear the stories behind these. I get lots of song titles, and I never know what it's about till I talk to the artist. So we've got some great songs to talk about in your set list tonight on this triple play. And I want to ask you, too, now I know there's a pretty good country music scene down there where you're at. You may know a friend of mine. His name is Bubba Reeves, and he's a roughneck oilfield worker but does music on the side, and he writes songs about living that kind of life, and I love playing him as well. You got some talented folks down there in that area.
You know, I have never had the pleasure of meeting Bubba Reeves, but I have heard his name several times, and I would like to meet him one day.
Yep, he's really cool. And doing this show, you know, there's a lot of great collaborations that have come from it, whether it's writing songs together, or maybe you might meet a gentleman or a female and do some great duets together. You never know how they play out, so.
I'm always game for duets. I've been known to collaborate, so I'm game.
There you go. So there you go. Listen up, folks. We're going to play some Bubba Reeves. We're going to play him too, but we're going to play some Will Wesley in the show tonight, and we'll let you hear what he sounds like. You definitely are one of those artists I can say new country's best behind your songs.
Oh man, that's very, very kind of you to say, and I appreciate that. You know, I believe that it's not possible without support from people out there and people like you who play the music. So I want to thank you for that.
Well, and I appreciate working with all the promoters that put out music to country radio and hit me up, and I'm high on the radar of a lot of them, and some of them from Texas too. Your first song is called 12 O'Clock in Texas. I've actually got this song from some of those folks that I work with that promote music from Texas too, not just Scott Sexton.
Oh, well, I want to thank everyone who's given you this song. You know, I'll be honest with you, Tim, this is one of the most personal songs I've ever written. I've got 2 songs about the death of my brother, and, you know, if I may share the story with your listeners, yes. I would like to let them know what this song is about.
That's it. Let's do it.
12 O'Clock in Texas, the reason why it's one of the most personal songs that I ever wrote is because it's the story of 2 brothers, that one brother went into music, and the other brother was a computer programmer. Mm-hmm. But what ended up happening was my brother got hooked on heroin, and I'm very candid about this. I tell people the truth. It's an addiction I would know nothing about. I've never done drugs like that. I've overcome drinking in the years past, but I've never done anything like that. But my brother became absolutely addicted to heroin to the point of losing his job. He lost making $150,000, $200,000 a year, and was living on the streets and asking me to come work for me as a roadie just to buy money to buy basic essentials. And it was a heartbreaking thing, and I tried to help Daniel. And over the years, to the point of even near the end, I brought him to rehab in Marksville, Louisiana, and he did a month there. And he had a lot of things he was facing from the law because of his addictions. Mm-hmm. And he had to, he got a sobriety coin, and he was clean for a month. And I took him to a courthouse where he was trying to let him know, look, I'm clean, please give me another chance. But they weren't going to let down on that, and they were letting him know that you're probably going to go to prison for the things you've done in the past. Mm-hmm. And this really, I'll never forget, man, that this really broke his spirits. I remember when he got out of my vehicle, when I dropped him off where he was staying, he left his sobriety coin. And kind of letting me know at that point he didn't believe in it anymore. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I was on a show, and I got a call that Daniel overdosed in a hotel room in Baton Rouge. Man. And a lot of people have asked me, well, why 12 o'clock in Texas, Will, if y'all were both from Louisiana? Why Texas? Well, there's a true story behind that, and I was devastated by the death of my brother, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And from there, one day, I just kept touring. I had a tour in Texas the next week, and I was riding home from a show one night in Galveston, Texas, and it was a clear night, and it was just me and a band member driving. And out of the blue, a wind come across the road so hard, it nearly knocked us off the road. I literally hit the brakes and stopped, and my bandmate goes, that's bizarre. It's a clear night. What was that? And I said, that was the spirit of Daniel saying goodbye. And he stopped and he looked at me. Well, the next day, I started penning the lyrics to what would become 12 O'Clock in Texas. And ironically, on a side note, after I completed the song, when I got home from the tour, all of the devastation caught up with me, and it was that very act that drove me to Natchez, Mississippi, where I stayed with my wife, who wasn't my wife yet, for a week, and we went on to be married from that instance, and I went on to overcome alcoholism and there is a bright story in such a dark story, and that is the heart behind 12 O'Clock in Texas. But it's also a song, the first song that I've ever written, where the song and the music video work together to tell the whole story. If you listen to the song, you're just hearing a person talking about what's going on around him, and I've never vaguely mentioned Daniel except for in one line where I say, Jack, without the Daniel is a drink I drink alone.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, we released the music video, which tells the complete story of two brothers and what has happened. So anybody listening out there, if you listen to the song, please go to YouTube or my website, willwesleymusic.com, and check out the video, and you'll get the full story of this song.
That is awesome. What a great story, and thank you for telling it. I know that's got to be hard on you doing these radio interviews and reliving that and telling it, but it is a great, great song and a great story.
Well, I thank you for that. And you know, there is a lot of emotion behind that, but the way I see it is, if you shine the light on a dark situation, that dark situation has no choice but to get a little brighter. Right. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is I hope anybody who hears this story, if you're going through something similar, don't lose your hope and keep moving forward. There is a brighter day on the horizon.
Absolutely. His name is Will Wesley. We're going to play 12 O'Clock in Texas. Then we're going to come back and talk to him some more. And he's got a brand new Christmas song that we're going to play as well. We're 2 weeks out from Christmas, and we're going to play this one right now, 12 O'Clock in Texas, on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, on this Triple Play Thursday.
A Texas wind is blowing, the clouds are moving in. I've been driving for hours, remembering where we've been. I'm miles and miles from nowhere, the moon has disappeared. There's a thunder in the distance, it reminds me you're not here. So I turn on the radio, searching for a song, but static's all that greets me, and I know I'm all alone. So I push on through the darkness, trying to stay awake, but this coffee that I'm drinking ain't strong enough to shake the rain inside of me. Never goes away, it never leaves, and all my memories are falling down on me, 'cause it's 12 o'clock in Texas, but it's the dead of night for me. When I finally make the distance and the music fades away, I smile for all the strangers and I step off of the stage. We used to shoot a whiskey to celebrate the show, but Jack without the Daniel is a drink I drink alone. It's a drink I drink alone. Inside of me never goes away, it never leaves, and all my memories are falling down on me, 'cause it's 12 o'clock in Texas, just a dead of night for me.
His name is Will Wesley. That is called 12 O'Clock in Texas. You just heard the heart-touching story about the story behind that song, and that's why I love doing these interviews again. I love hearing those, but your music is top-notch, man. Keep doing your thing.
Oh, well, God bless you, man, and thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
You are welcome. We got a couple of other great songs we're going to play. Honky Tonk USA, and then Go Tell It on the Mountain, a great Christmas song for your third one to kick off the next hour. But, I wanted to ask you, too, about some of the places that you're playing around the country. There was one in particular. I'm going to get back over here to your tour dates, and I see you're going to be there on January the 3rd. It's called Dwayne's Speakeasy. Now, I don't know why they named it that, but I'm thinking because of a big crowd and a lot of people talk over the music when you're playing, maybe he named it so you'll speak easy and listen to Will Wesley play.
Well, that's going to be a first time for me to go perform there, and I'm very excited about it. It's a very good, brand new venue. They called me up. A good friend of mine, Carolyn, called me up and asked if I would come in and do an early in the year show. And we're staying home right now because it's the holidays. So yep. I'm gonna be in Nashville. I got a little thing I'm doing in Nashville, Christmas for the kids in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
But other than that, I'm kind of staying close to home, doing some New Year's shows before we get out there back on the road. But I'm excited about Dwayne's Speakeasy, and I'm also excited to be going back to Europe, Switzerland, and Italy this coming year. So that's going to be great.
Man, that is going to be fun. I see you're booked into December of 2025, so you got a good-looking schedule. You're going to be doing Houston and Galveston and all over the place. Have you ever been to Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world?
I have, and I've been there with Grady Champion many years ago. We went and played some festivals in the Branson, Missouri area, and I've got to tell you, you live in a beautiful place. Yes. Very green where I was at. It looked like there was a lot of beautiful place.
Yeah, it is. There's so much to do here. I was talking to a gentleman last week, Mike Ryan, and he just performed at the Grand Ole Opry not too long ago, but he loves coming to Branson, and we kind of had the similar story. Our grandparents used to bring us here and start getting us season passes to Silver Dollar City, that 1880s theme park that is here, but he loves the golf courses. They got some world-class golf courses here. In fact, one of them is a Payne Stewart golf course.
Wow, yeah, I'd have to go there. I'm not the best golfer, but I do respect and like the game. I would like to go over there and try to hit a few balls. Why not?
Me too. And then south of town in Ridgedale, they got Top of the Rock Golf Course, which they actually have some of the senior tournaments there. Jack Nicklaus and those guys kind of play there. And then Tiger Woods helped Johnny Morris, that owns Bass Pro, design some courses down there. So I have yet to check out those, but we did do the Top of the Rock Christmas lights here a couple of weeks ago, and that was a fantastic time.
Oh, it sounds like it, and I got news for you. My wife's here. Her eyes are about as big as the moon. I think we're going to have to make a trip to Branson. She sounds very excited to go there.
I think so. You got to check out Dogwood Canyon as well. I took my wife there for her anniversary. That was October the 10th. They've got waterfalls in there. One of them, as you walk in, is 150 foot in the air. It's just crazy good.
Oh, my God. Dogwood Canyon. I will write that down.
There are buffalo and elk and everything back in there, but we didn't do that tour. We got to get one of those trams, and they will actually drive you back in there, so that's the one to do.
That's the one I think I will do. That sounds delightful.
We walked back there 5 miles and back, and we were whooped. So it has been a great time talking to you today. Tell us real quick, though, about this next song, Honky Tonk USA. I love it.
We were talking about a publicist named Scott Sexton, and, there's a funny story behind this, and this is a little bit more on the more humorous side. I sat down and I really tried, Tim, to write more of a modern pop country kind of song, but it just is not in my DNA. And I sat down and I started thinking about, as I started to write, my mind just kept drifting off to the memory of all the classic country greats that came far before what we have today, and like we talked, thinking about Hank Williams and Merle Haggard, and something came to me. I said, music has lost something today. Just in my humble opinion, there are great artists out there, but a lot of the songs we're hearing on the radio, they're not saying anything. There's no story. There's no message. And I started thinking about all of these artists before me, and I just started penning the lyrics. The songs of the South are gone with the wind, and the outlaw is nothing but a name.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about it, and the more I began to write, the more it just came to flowing out of me that, just like the lyrics of the song, the strings are gone and the band don't play,
Mm-hmm.
And I started having a real desire to hear that kind of music again. And Honky Tonk USA is really a song that's about preserving country music. It's they got a lot of great artists out there right now, but it's just kind of a message that we need to preserve the storytellers in the country music of old too. There's always room for artists like that as well. And that's what Honky Tonk USA is about.
Boy, that is absolutely true, and that's why a lot of folks aren't being signed to these big record labels, They just tell you there's not enough room on the label, but I try to make room for everybody and get as much great music in here and get to hear the stories behind the songs as we can, and I love artists like you that are keeping that kind of country music alive. And here in Branson, they do a show that I used to work for called the Nashville Roadhouse Live, and in that show, they do this rendition of that great song by George Jones, Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes. You're one of those artists that are doing that, my friend.
Well, thank you, man. And I do have to say that's a wonderful song that George Jones did do.
Yeah, absolutely. So Honky Tonk USA, and then we're going to play Go Tell It on the Mountain. Will Wesley, you're fantastic. Where can folks reach out and find you on social media if they want to check out more of your great songs?
Well, I'm a bit of anywhere and everywhere these days. You can find my website at willwesleymusic.com, and you'll find my tour dates, you'll find pics, you'll find bio, you'll find music videos. You'll find everything there. But also, if you stream your music, which most people do, I'm anywhere you want to look, anywhere from Amazon, Pandora, Spotify, etc. Just type in Will Wesley, and you'll find me. And also on YouTube. All of my music videos are there, too. And, hey, give it a like and a subscription. I'd love to keep everybody informed about what I'm doing and where I'm at. And I want to thank everybody for their support, and you as well, my friend, for having me today.
You are welcome. So much so that I didn't tell you this. I told you off the air, but on the air, I'm going to tell you, I also have a TV channel called ICTV. That stands for Indie Country Television. And we're going to put 12 o'clock in Texas on that channel. And folks are going to be able to see that great video play around the clock 24/7.
Well, man, you have made my day with that, and I cannot thank you. I'm full with gratitude for that. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has been a pleasure having you back on the program. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas in a couple of weeks and a Happy New Year in 2025, and let's do this again real soon.
Let's do it again. Let's catch up. I got to get over to your neck of the woods, and we got to get a cup of coffee. How's that sound?
You got it, man. There's some good coffee spots here in Branson too, and the place that I used to go to as a kid, and now I've actually worked there one summer, called Silver Dollar City, has these cinnamon rolls about as big as a hubcap you can have to go with that coffee.
Oh, man, I think my wife's going to leave me if you keep talking this way.
Got your attention now, don't I, folks? Honky Tonk USA, Will Wesley on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
Trace
The best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching o'er silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Christ was born and brought us all salvation, that blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
That is a great rendition of Go Tell It on the Mountain. His name is Will Wesley. I want to thank Scott Sexton from 2911 Media for hooking us up with another great radio interview. And Will Wesley has now become a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show and KICR Indie Country Radio. You'll see his logo flashing across the screen on every live show that I do on my Facebook Live, on TikTok, on YouTube, and he is all over our website as well. Go check out our sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. We got a bunch of great ones on there, and click their logos and support them. And if they're an artist, go check out their music. Download it, stream it, whatever they want you to do, and you'll be glad you did, for sure. I'm glad I had him on the program tonight. This has been great, hasn't it? We got one more hour of it. How about it? Welcome to hour number 3 of the Tim Kelly Show. We are live on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll see a player that says Radio Boss. Hit play on that, and you can also scan that QR code and download the Tim Kelly Show app and take this music with you wherever you go. If you want to go mobile and drive in your car, just hook it up to your Bluetooth, and you'll be set with what I call New Country's Best. This next artist has a great triple play, including his latest Christmas song, a great rendition of Mary Did You Know? He is my good buddy Lee Sims. His latest single out to radio is called I'm the One That Ain't Coming Back on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Well, I left the night you left me. I've been gone now for a while. Been palling round with the blues and drinking drinking like it's going out of style. I didn't take a car, I didn't take a bus, I didn't take a plane. I've just been laying low, trying to get over this pain. 1,000 times I've thought it over, told myself I was over you. Never been this far gone before, I don't know where this old road is heading to. I feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. Well, I sleep down on the sofa, but I can't say that I really rest. I get to work late every morning. My boss says I'm a mixed up mess. I burned up your letters, threw away your pictures, and tore that phone off the wall. But I would have torn up my pride if only you would have called. 1,000 times I've thought it over, told myself I was over you. Never been this far gone before, I don't know where this old road is heading to. I feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. I feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back.
Number 2.
If you think I'm gonna be like all the others before you met me, those other clowns, I've gotta warn you now, I'm gonna let you down. If you're sure it's gonna fall apart and you're only waiting for me to break your heart, thinking that's what love's about, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations, I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. you're suspecting that I'm only here to whisper sweet words in your ear. Just for tonight, I've gotta tell you now, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down.
Once again, he is my good friend Lee Sims from the state of Colorado. That is called I'm Gonna Let You Down. And before that, his brand new single, I'm the One That Ain't Coming Back. We're going to have a great rendition of a Christmas song, Mary Did You Know, in just a moment. But did you know that when Lee Sims isn't singing, he lends his voice to my classic country radio station? If you love classic country like I do, you can check out Classic Country Radio at the top of the homepage of KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com, and you'll get to hear Lee Sims' voice over there 24/7 as well. Here he is with a great rendition of Mary Did You Know on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered, he will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you have kissed the face of God. Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy, he's heaven's perfect lamb?
Hey folks, this is Lee Sims, and I would like to wish all the KICR Indie Country Radio listeners a Merry Christmas and a very happy and prosperous New Year in 2025.
Woo! Somebody done been to the Walmart. Man, that's just the stuff I got for Christmas. Well, you cleaned up. What'd you get?
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. You fool, you got Jip. There's 12 days to Christmas. I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner. That's yours, too? Yeah, 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Man, these ain't normal Christmas presents. No, they're redneck gifts. Redneck gifts? Yeah, you know, like if you buy your wife earrings that double as fishing lures, or if you can burp the entire chorus of Jingle Bells. Perhaps if you think the Nutcracker is something you did off of a high dive, or if you've ever misspelled anything in Christmas lights, or if you leave cold beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus. What's wrong with that? I didn't say anything wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Well, you know, you can't really consider it a Christmas unless you go down to the penitentiary and visit your mama. You're not listening to me. Get the car key out of your ear. That's where the 9 years probation comes in. I'm gonna do it for you again. Now listen. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Are you crying? No, it's just my allergies. Happy holidays, everybody.
Number 2.
Story about Rudolph and his nose, but I'll tell you a Christmas tale that never has been told. Well, you may think you've heard it all, but you ain't heard nothing yet about that crazy Christmas that the North Pole can't forget. Rudolph was under the weather, he had to call in sick, so he got on the horn to his cousin Leroy, who lived out in the sticks. He said, Santa's really counting on me, and I hate to pass the buck. Leroy said, hey, I'm on my way, and he jumped in his pickup truck. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They'd never seen a deer in overalls and a John Deere tractor hat. But Santa stepped in and said, just calm down, 'cause we've all got a job to do. And like it or not, Leroy's in charge, and he's gonna be leading you. And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. With just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He mixed jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He mixed jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. He mixed jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night.
couple of redneck Christmas songs there for you in a row. Leroy, the Redneck Reindeer with the great Joe Diffie, and before that, Jeff Foxworthy, the 12 Redneck Days of Christmas. Ear rings that double as fishing hooks. I've actually done that one time, but it was totally by accident. I'm just kidding. I never tried to do that, actually. Flint Thompson is up next. He is from Lufkin, Texas. He's got a great Christmas song here called When Love Was Born on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
Angels speaking, wise men seeking, a king but not one of this earth. Joseph praying, Mary laboring, and at the moment of his birth, and that's when love was born. For the broken, torn, life began again. That first Christmas morn, that's when love was born. In a manger, a lowly manger, Mary laid him in the hay. Shepherds kneeling as God's revealing His Son, the object of their praise. And that's when love was born. For the broken, torn, life began again. That first Christmas morn, that's when love was born. Now the Word dwells among us. He's the truth, the way, the life. Our salvation Jesus brought us the day He stepped on the stage of time. And that's when love was born. For the broken, torn, life began again. That first Christmas morn, that's when love was born. That's when love was born.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music.
I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing New Country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Toss some mullets and Perdido, sucking on mojitos, Cabana out in Lido. Habations be crazy. Habations be crazy. Bike weekend they Daytona, lime in my Corona, sugar, sand, and Pensacola. Beijing's been crazy. Beijing's been crazy. It's sure nice to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your freak flame fly. Wet t-shirt and South Padre, double shots of Jose, all-nighters with the DJ. Well, Beijing's been crazy. Beijing's been crazy. Half naked in Miami, stoned in Venice, Cali, getting laid in Hawaii. Beijing's been crazy. Beijing's been crazy. It's sure nice to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your freak flame fly. Fantasy Fest down in Key West, well, you know the rest. Beijing's been crazy. 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 Beijing's been crazy.
Song number 2.
I'm thirsty for your love. I just wanna drink you up. Fill my heart till it's time. Pour me another cup of your love. You are my remedy when life tries to defeat me. Hold my head underwater and you'll be the air I breathe. I'm not ready to show you everything. Building up courage, another drink. Bring me close and don't let me leave. I am so thirsty. Right about now, I'll put on my dancing shoes and I would dance right out of this room. But I wanna stay right here with you. I am so thirsty. When did you say goodnight to me? Every word just right. My whole body smiles and I'm lucky that you are mine. I shake and shiver when you stare me down. In my mahogany eyes are a perfect brown. You hold my hand and I found my ground. I feel so damn good and my heart is pounding. But I'm not ready to show you everything. Building up courage, another drink. Bring me closer, don't let me leave. I am so thirsty. Right about now, I put on my dancing shoes and I would dance right out of this room. But I wanna stay right here with you. drink you up and fill my heart till it's out. I'm not ready to show you everything, building up courage in another drink. So bring me close and don't let me leave. I am so thirsty. Round about now, I put on my dancing shoes. I would dance right out of this room. I wanna stay right here with you. I am so thirsty. Just wanna spend my life with you. I am so thirsty. Just wanna say that I love you, and I am still thirsty.
Her name is Kirsty Krause. That is called Thirsty. That is what she calls her fan base, her Thirsties, and I love that song as well. Before that, Beaches Be Crazy. We all need a beach in our life, and December's not a bad time to go there as well. The third one for Kirsty Krause is a great duet along with Mark Mulch, and it is called Tropic Wonderland. It's a great Christmas song, and you can check out the video to it on ICTV. That is Indie Country Television on the top of the homepage of KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. Here it is right now on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? On the beach, sand is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a tropic wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay are the snowbirds. We'll sing a love song as we go along, walking in a tropic wonderland. By the ocean we can build a Sandman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll perspire as we dream by the fire. So face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a tropic wonderland. By the ocean we can build a Sandman, and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Sandman, until the other kitties knock him down. When it's windy, ain't it thrilling? When we're surfing and a-chilling, we'll frolic and play the Kokomo way, walking in a tropic wonderland.
Oh yeah,
walking in a tropic wonderland. Big finish, walking in a tropic wonderland.
Hey y'all, this is Ashley Ewing and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
Has ended, the lights are right, the stage is empty, not a sign of the crowd. Trying to be somebody to everybody can make a good wife feel lonely. So I'm writing you a love song, nothing about anything wrong, just a good stuff. Ain't no time to be tough. Gonna wear it on my sleeve, bring whatever you need, yeah. Ain't even gonna try to be strong, 'cause I'm right
Ain't even gonna think about it, just let it flow. Everything I'm feeling, I want you to know. Baby, you're a gift God gave me in this world. Your heart, your soul, and your body, girl. So I'm writing you a love song. Nothing about anything wrong, just the good stuff. Ain't no time to be tough. Gonna wear it on my sleeve. Bring whatever you need, yeah. Ain't even gonna try to be strong, 'cause I'm writing you a love song. I see our front porch light, I can't wait to see your smile. It ain't no mystery, girl, you're this man's dream. So I'm writing you a love song. Nothing about anything wrong, just the good stuff. Ain't no time to be tough. I'm gonna wear it on my sleeve. Bring whatever you need, yeah. Ain't even gonna try to be strong, 'cause I'm writing you a love song. I'm writing you a love song. Sing it all night long. I'm writing you a love song. I'm writing you a love song.
Song number 2.
We're breaking all the records our senior year, and going all the way to state. The back of our helmets say no fear, and I wear number 38. They try to shut us down on and off the field, want us out of the end zone. That's where I kneel and pray to God and play for mama. Can't be what I'm not. It ain't about the drama. I cross the goal line, hit my knee and bow. Mama's watching from up there, and I hope she's proud. Then I stand, hit my chest, and point to the sky, 'cause I wanna pray to God and play for mama. Mama prayed every day that I'd believe, and those prayers were not a waste. Finally got the light, yeah, now I see. God needed her when she was 38. The defense and the critics try to stop me, but in the end zone, I've never been more free to pray to God and play for mama. Can't be what I'm not. It ain't about the drama. I crossed the goal line, hit my knee and bow. Mama's watching from up there, and I hope she's proud. Then I stand, hit my chest, and point to the sky, 'cause I wanna pray to God and play for mama. In the end zone, I'll keep kneeling and praying, 'cause I just got signed to keep on playing. I hear those stadiums are loud, and mama's got the best seat in the house.
when I stand, hit my chest, and point to the sky, 'cause I wanna pray to God and play for Mama.
His name is Glenn Shelton. Glenn Shelton Music, if you want to find him on Facebook or social media and give him a like and a follow. And you can check out the video to Play for Mama on our TV channel. That is ICTV, Indie Country Television, at the top of the homepage of the website at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. Before that, Writing You a Love Song, and the third one in the triple play is a great original Christmas song, I Want Everything This Christmas, from Glenn Shelton on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Triple Play Thursday.
Down the days, buying up the gifts, having all the parties, taking all the trips. Sometimes we miss the forest for the trees in front of us, but I want this year to be different this Christmas. I want everything this Christmas, family lights and tree, and the peace and joy He brings when I believe. All the beauty of the season, silver, red, and green, just don't want to miss the reason with all the busyness. I want everything this Christmas. Born in a manger, no room in the inn. Is there room for the Savior in our hearts for Him? Luke said He was a baby, Matthew said He was a king, Mark said He came to serve us, John said He's everything. And I want everything this Christmas, family lights and tree, and the peace and joy He brings when I believe. All the beauty of the season, silver, red, and green, just don't want to miss the reason with all the busyness. I want everything this Christmas. The wise men knew He was the one the world had waited for, the Son of God, the Prince of Peace, Emmanuel the Lord. And I want everything this Christmas, family lights and tree, and the peace and joy He brings when I believe. All the beauty of the season, silver, red, and green, just don't want to miss the reason with all the busyness. I want everything, I want everything. Oh, we need everything this Christmas.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Hey moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey moon, there's someone you say that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey moon, is she looking up from her room? thinking of us as she'd been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky, but I gotta try. Hey moon, good, I mean real good. She got that thing about her, she got that glow around her. It's been folded, but every time I hold it, I just can't believe you can fit in that much. Pretty in a 3x3. She's in that red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, bare feet on a salty shore. Her eyes shine through the faded ink, everything about it's bittersweet. Yes, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. There's a corner ripped off, her name's in a heart at the bottom. There's a tear stain down the middle, where I've cried a little over that red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, bare feet on a salty shore. Her eyes shine through the faded ink, everything about it's bittersweet. Yes, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. She ain't in this house, this room, or this town. She ain't in this bed I'm laying in right now. No, she's in a red dress, white ribbon in her hair, smiling at me, standing there, cutting me right straight to the core. Her eyes shine through the faded ink, everything about it's bittersweet. Because she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. Yeah, she might be in this Polaroid, but she ain't in the picture anymore. She looks good, I mean real good.
His name is Randall King, originally from San Antonio, Texas. That is called In the Picture, and before that, another great tune called Hey Moon. We're going to end the show tonight with another great Christmas song. It is Randall King's Old Time Christmas on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
The old log is burning, yellow and red. Small eyes are fighting that old sleepy head. Stockings are filled while stories of goodwill are told at the edge of the bed. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas, like the ones in my memories. Now the gifts are all open, the kids in the yard. Granddad nods off in a chair. The smells from the kitchen are too fine to mention, and there's peace on earth everywhere. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas, like the ones in my memories. Church bells are ringing, choir singing. Everywhere there's love in the air. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas, like the ones in my memories, like the ones in my memories.
His name is Randall King, and that's a great Christmas song called Old Time Christmas. I hope you had a good time tonight. I know I sure did, and I want to thank my special guest, Ed Holland from Hurricane Highway, and Will Wesley for joining me on the program tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll do New Music Friday. I'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, and my special guest tomorrow night will be Mike Baker and Dave Donatelli. You'll hear the stories behind their songs. We'll play lots of brand new Christmas music as well, independent Christmas music and country music on the radio all show long. I hope you'll join me then. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown